School Town is now live. Streaming Dragons Dogma 2, COOLCAST.
The ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Okay, Sakura.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
I kind of want the cat guy. This guy seems dope.
I shall be
proud to serve you, Arisen.
Thank you for the chance to hone my swordsmanship,
And in
and in good company at that.
Are you fit
to travel?
Then let's not
dawdle.
Pawns are awarded badges as a mark of their accumulated knowledge and expertise. Whether that be proficiency in combat or experience exploring, pawns with badges are more helpful to the Arisen in word and in deed. Monster badges are awarded to pawns who have defeated a certain number of particular type of monster. Such pawns are by then so experienced with the creature in question that they know the best way to defeat it. It will offer beneficial advice to the Arisen, okay? Field badges are awarded to pawns who have camped a sufficient number of times Okay. Cool, I got a sick party now.
A visit
A visit
to
to-
might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Alas, we must part ways for the time being.
Would you mind coming over here? "'Tis this way.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Oh man, I'm really gonna like this game. It's like I have minions, dude. Awesome.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
So this is Melve. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Right you are.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Pity it were the Arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Let me know what you need. Might have just the thing. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I lived today, had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you, Ulrika?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vernworth, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
You can combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination that you previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first, the arisens or the pawns.
We could make the fruit roborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick some up, you know where to find.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit robberant, are we? Between you and me, cuz, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the ingredients if you know what they are. Between you and me, cuz, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the... Do come again. Ah, well met. Here for some fruit robberant, are we? Always a pleasure.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
What am I to do? You really ought to have written...
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick, Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray.
Okay, so I need a special tome to receive the extra additional training. Got it.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
In my line of business, patience is key. Always a pleasure.
Tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap... Very well. There is no wrong choice. But I shan't take up any more of your...
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him...
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
I need to get a new sword for sure, and they have that in town, so give me a minute.
It's been a hard day.
Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap...
I'll go and open the chest.
Fancy a look at my wares? do come again.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
You really ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to... Brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the... I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not afraid of monsters, so I thought... Please, sir. I worry for my brother, and I suppose I'll have to go in there myself after all.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Not much going on.
So many happy voices carried on the wind. This place is too comfortable.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs.
'Twill ne'er get done if I stand around talking.
Have you need of me?
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
You have my support.
Saurian!
Flame will accomplish little against this foe. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
Now, there's a good idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Truly? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Tread carefully by the water's edge. The brine lurk in deep waters, rivers, lakes, and the sea, and will instantly consume anyone or thing that wades into their midst. If that fate befalls the Arisen, they will be revived momentarily, but they are the exception. Pawns will become forfeit, and all other living creatures are met with immediate watery death. Okay, can't jump in the water then. Good to know. All right, let's go around.
I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth.
Ooh, big money.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your...
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest, and your task is done.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master. Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow strong.
Outstanding.
A job well done.
What will our
What's the next adventure in store for us all?
Big money.
Well, hope to see you again.
Oh, I can't complain, really.
Mayhap we'll have some fish for today's delightful breeze.
Done for the day. What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on it. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I... be of service? Do come again.
Shopping is such fun.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
That's just what I was thinking.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. Now here's a wonderful sight of bread on the table.
Requires no ostentation.
Somehow my feet always. I'm always doing bad.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on it. Yet if aught were to befall him, You're back! Have you changed? Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe, but my brother and I are the only ones who use that path to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way.
Let's go, little hobbit.
Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go, then. My life's in your hands, friend.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak.
We are none of us alike, and we are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Seems naught ever goes right.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
I don't like this place at all. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
If the Arisen has a camping kit to hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire found at set spots through the wilderness. Much like staying in an inn in town, resting in a campsite restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the loss gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their pack, lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush while your party is at its most vulnerable. Oh, I don't have a camping kit. And there we go. Make sure there's no lurking monsters. Okay. What's this?
We've not to discuss.
Tis
Tis strangely quiet hereabouts.
Where
are our foes lurking?
Oh, what a
Oh,
shame.
what a shame.
How are we to
How are we to
prove
prove our mettle now?
Follow me.
Follow me.
We ought
press on.
Lest aught
befall my brother.
I am
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
In battle,
I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Let us speak
with everyone we can think of.
I know of
nothing that demands your immediate notice. Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us fools.
The passage of time. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long, and may only appear in the morning, at night, or at midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at the inn or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground at your feet, and the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Oh, wow. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure you have a lantern in your pack. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. Oh, interesting. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, why can't I say that word? Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back after the time.
Open
your eyes, everyone.
It's dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Ready to forge on?
All right, I gotta pee.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the element.
I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help! I cannot let myself be overcome. Nicely done!
I'll save you!
I'd thought I was done for.
It was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
You'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then. Protect our child.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that, a ghost?
Knew I'd pull through in the end.
Oh god, another one, here we go.
Gathered here, old we.
No harm in picking a few.
Could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Just keep moving, won't you?
Careful now.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have peastrons for allies.
Fascinating. Phantoms! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Together we are indomitable!
Once more, I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Rather valuable, this.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Back at last. That was an order.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when we managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melve shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say.
Can't think of any reason we need to be speaking.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak.
Well met.
I wonder if I should get this makeshift goal key. I have 3,000, and I feel like I'm just gonna get it. I'll need it for something later. I just don't know what now.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Would that such tranquility could last.
I quite agree.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been down for the hill.
We just fucking high five. That's kind of cool. And Hazel just goes and picks up all the shit from all the people. Cool. Love that too. All right.
I will protect you.
All right, level 7.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
Well fought. There's no withstanding who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Alright, we're just gonna go to town here. We're good.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Perhaps we
ought to go there first.
What say you?
What say you, Upton?
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've
brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen,
by all appearances.
An
arisen.
Another pretender.
Another pretender, you mean?
I see the
Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
It
is uncertain.
This
one commands the loyalty of the Pawns.
What?
Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well
aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you.
However,
as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, will make my report to the captain.
if
the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble.
If the claim is
If the claim is true, however, who can say?
All's been
arranged. Come,
let us
pass through the gate. I'll be glad to talk when I'm off duty.
Alexa, all lights on.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
An
oxcart was meant to meet us, yet it is nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it.
Best we
press on.
That looks
That
promising.
looks promising.
Any ideas?
Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Whoa. Okay.
I have a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
Oh, interesting. They don't level up with me. That's stupid.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us.
Here you are,
Master.
I hope you like it. I found it myself.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I'll keep this close. In memory of you, Ulrika.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges. So you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. When setting a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Items will be removed from your inventory. Gold will be subtracted from your funds. It is also possible to trade with other Arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as the pawn quest objective. Okay.
How might I serve you, Arisen?
So, did he take my my bow? Yeah, he's gone now.
A new day dawns at last.
We need hold out but a moment longer.
Seems to me we'll find some dragon materials.
Catching a fish, nice.
Shall we see what we can find?
And I shall remain by your side.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust? Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd...
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Where's the... Oh, there's the chest. Oh, what the fuck?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Oh, nice. He's got it. Sweet.
Goblins, master! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Not bad.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Splendid.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversed.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Ooh, big chest.
An astounding discovery.
Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh my god, dude, no. That's a ogre.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
A Cyclops!
You can grab hold of a foe while standing by making contact with them and pressing R2. Once you have hold of the enemy, you can push or pull them to draw their force or knock them off balance. Yeah, baby.
Seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brant. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the oxcart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
So I need that explosion barrel. Let's first.
There ought not to be water. I have an ill feeling about this.
So I need to get that explosive thing. That'll do it. I need to sell my wares, oh my gosh.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Yes, please.
Very well. Board the oxcart and we'll be off.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
Let's go, Rambo. Okay, time to go.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir. Strike! Now! We've got goblins!
Nicely done. Follow my example. I grant you roaring flame.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the oxcart, then.
Okay, well, I need to pick up all this loot, dude.
I've got to focus. The shift only just begun.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brant, this individual summoned a pawn through a Riftstone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days passed. You confronted the dragon in the village of Melve, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Trophy received. Arrived in Vernworth. Both Vermund and Batal regard the scourge of the dragon as a matter of the utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid, as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace and with scouting missions as needed. In such an event, all troops are expected to put aside any disagreements of faith or culture and devote themselves wholeheartedly to their duty.
Naught seemed amiss at present.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Constance! Get back here!
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cab run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Many thanks.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. Over here, if you please. kindness lengthen the release. Go.
This way, Master.
This way, Master. Follow me, if you would.
Yes, I'm following you.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
I just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
I really need to sell my equipment. Like, what am I doing out here, Ace? What are we doing?
Espy an oxcart, faithful companions of weary travellers. What a wonderful bird.
I quite agree.
By the likes of you.
Place to harvest some ingredients.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Feast your eyes on this. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
That bloody high! Cut that out.
Would you mind coming over here?
One of us has been drenched.
How do you like that? Not bad, eh? What's your problem?
What's your business with me, Cos?
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
Where are you taking me, Ace? What are we doing, dude?
Saurians there.
Well done. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
I shall gladly smash every last one.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, allow me to guide you, Master. Pray, follow me.
I am following you, Ace. Where are you taking us? We were already in the capital, dude. Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0, and are unable to stir from where they have fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in an immobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit, and will be forcibly removed from your party. Okay, got it. The Arisen can attempt to revive a pawn by approaching them and touching them. If multiple pawns lie immobile in the vicinity, the Arisen can revive them simultaneously. The maximum health of a revived pawn will be equal to the Arisen's remaining health. I have tons of health.
Rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully.
no, dude! I was so close to beating him. I'm too heavy, dude. Oh, that was my first death. Damn it, man.
This is rather thrilling.
I'm coming back. This is not where I need to be.
Ingredients are plentiful here. Hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Steve, level 9.
Oxcarts make for relatively safer travel.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Oh, I need an inn. I need to go back to town, dude. I'm in the wrong spot.
Hang in there,
Master. I'm coming to assist. This oxcart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
One speed only. Boarded an oxcart. Okay. So oxcart are a relatively safe means of traveling between towns. Their services are unavailable at regular intervals for a fair sum of gold. You need only visit an oxcart station, pay the fare, and climb aboard. The ox will do the rest. How you spend the journey is up to you. You can enjoy the scenery rolling slowly by, or doze off and make the road feel much shorter. Oxcart raids and monster attacks are not unheard of. However, so it is always advisable to prepare for battle just in case.
Give me a moment to think.
Okay, great.
Phantoms, there!
Such fiends quail before holy light. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
You'll not live to regret this.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
How are we to get through this door?
I'm in fine fettle today.
Cut that out, will you?
Bleed amateurs. I'm in fine fettle today.
I'll teach him a lesson he'll soon forget.
Bleeding amateur.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
This job better be worth too bloody early.
Cut that out, will ye?
Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin. Now here's a welcome sight. None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
Them nobles do nothing but guzzle sweetmeats and ale. Oi! What are you playing at?
Time to leave. I cannot bear it.
Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Time to hit the sack. Where are you going? Perhaps I'll just left in the pantry.
Shut rehearsal. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the...
No purchases to be made today,
I see.
Okay, I need to find an inn.
The Arisen is never prudent in the application of coin.
Alright, where is the inn? This is clearly where you buy weapons and armor.
What did you think of that story?
It was well told and all, but not particularly exciting.
I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master... Aye, got some coin to spare your humble store? Much appreciated. Aye, got some coin to... What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
'Twill ne'er get done if I stand around.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermont is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made. And who the asker? Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as answer my riddle, did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. For in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day. Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master story.
The safer the roads, the heavier.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you. I'll go and open the chest.
A lonely place, not without its charms.
Nice place, this.
Oi there, friend. Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? Pray, sir, a moment of your time.
I need to find an inn. I'll come back and see him. Oh, okay. There's a bed somewhere over here.
Must we run everywhere? You
Shut.
are an impatient one, Richard.
Oh, shut it.
Let's endeavour to keep up,
Though we are less
fleet of foot.
I literally made it. I'm literally standing right in front of it and I made it. That's awesome.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Forgive me.
But I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archstaves or greatswords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you about guild?
Oh yeah, I can get some great skills. But let's see. There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out of the way and unexpected places. Bring them to a guild hall, and you will receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned, nor corner of the world unexplored if you would complete your collection. So this has got to be like a big trophy.
Methinks Roger will be able to tell you aught of the stolen ship. He runs the local armory,
and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching.
Well met, sir. Well met, sir.
Ah, here we go. Here we found the inn.
Well met, sir. Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Only an unseasoned trader falters in trying times. Commerce is the domain of clever minds. Commerce is the domain of clever minds. You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Yes, I realize I'm over encumbered.
It's a chest.
I shall take
a look inside.
The other day I arrived at a border checkpoint only to realize I'd left my entry permit back at the end. Ended up having to make the trip back. So I was late for my delivery. When I complained to a fellow driver about it, he said next time I ought to use a Beastren mask. Seems Batal favors its Beastren residents, so they can get through without the hassle of a permit. Might be worth keeping a disguise on hand just in case.
At your leisure. I find any turncoats. I'll gutter myself.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look then.
Okay, this is a very... Oh, what's up here?
Well met, sir.
Okay, this was a very good day. We are at the inn. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the next one. This game is so far awesome. Very up my alley. I love the pawn system. I love the combat's fun. The story's cool. For $30, man, can't beat it. And the upgraded graphics. Game looks beautiful. Big fan. Big fan. Definitely scratching an itch, like a Skyrim type itch. But cool. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the next COOLCAST. Cool Town out.